Mic check. Let's go. Okay, mic check, mic check. We are live. What's poppin'? Make sure I go live on Instagram. Okay, cool. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining the stream. We are live. Let me know if you can hear me. Are you out there? Can anybody hear me? Is anyone at home? Hello, Gail. All right, let me get all my stuff ready here. What's up? First time chatter. What should I call you? Emernali? Emernali? Let me get the energy drink. What's up? Thank you guys for popping in. What's up, Gail? Mythical, what's good? How do we sound? How do we sound? How we looking? TT Dub. TTWT, what's up? What's up? Okay, we're good to go. We're all live. All right, check it out. Long time no see. When was the last stream? Sunday? Damn. We are back at it. The clip's been going wild. The website has been popping. I can't complain. The funnel is funneling. Bearded, what up? Maddie, what's good? TTWT, what's popping? I'm not going to waste too much time tonight. It's not going to be the longest stream because it's a Thursday. But Thursday, look, here's the deal. I can't afford your corals. Look, come in on a Thursday and get some fucking steals, okay? Thursday is for tank dank steals. Now, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, I ain't got nothing for you. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the gas. But Thursday, I think you could do some damage here. Thank you guys for being up in here. If you're new, chat, I'm gonna have you help out the newbies. Jackie should be good to go. What's up? Happy's Reef. PNW, what's good? So as soon as we get the okay that Jackie's watching the stream, because you know what I'm saying, dude. She stays with the kids, dude. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Jackie with 5 kids, you know she ain't prude. But sometimes takes her a second to get ready. So thank you for being up in here. Make sure you're registered. Go to kushcorals.com. Register. Takes 20 seconds. She's here. Okay, so we're good to go. You guys ready to get started? I'm ready. Check this out. Before we get going, first piece is going to be a Recordia there. Everybody who wins tonight gets a wheel spin. It's Thursday. There's no jackpot on Thursday unless we hit 50 viewers on the Purple app, okay? There's whammies on Thursday. I don't want to hear no crying if you get a whammy on a Thursday. It's tank dank steals on Thursdays, but you might get a whammy. There's whammies on the wheel, okay? And then one more thing before I get started, make sure you guys go register. This is our website, kushcorals.com. Look at this. Right now, we've got this we need to fill tonight. Click on the Waffle House and help me get this filled out tonight. You got 4 choices. I mean, I don't know how to make it any better for you guys. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get it started. Yo, I just missed your comment there. Let me make sure I got that. Over on the Red app, what's poppin'? Rand says, how we doing? Sparking up a fresh joint to burn with everyone. Oh, shit. I got you. I'll be with you in 1 second. Right now, I got the juicy orange. I'm making sure all of our EQs are good. And I think we should be good. Big Red Dog, what up, baby? $5 starting bid on this Recordia. $5 starting bid, $5 increments. Whoa, that's pretty good. All I got to say is this. Yep, we just started. Dude, I didn't think we ordered that many corals. Timmy cut corals on Monday. We got boxes in on Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. And he cut corals today. Dude, we are so loaded with corals. It's actually crazy for this time of year. What up, Randall? What is popping? McBoot's got this at 20. What's up, McBoot? I see you there. Grinding my last nug. Well, hopefully it's not the last nug, dude. Look, we're adults. You can't run out. You got to go buy your shit before you run out. We ain't 17 no more. Lily, long time no see. Where you been? Lily's got it at 25. How about this Recordia? You guys want to take a little bit of a closer look? Check this out. Pretty nice. Just a cool pastel kind of rainbow piece. All right, first one of the night. Are we going to call it right here? Going once. Going twice. You ready?
I just did.
Max, thank you for the sub with Amazon Prime. Appreciate you. McBoot's got it at 30. What up, Max?
Thank you for the legendary sub. Woo. Sheesh.
Scuba Smurfs, what's good? I appreciate you. Thank you for popping in. Right now, we're just doing the first piece of the night, warming it up. Some of you guys don't know about foreplay, REEF foreplay. Oh, let me get the bounce mushroom. First piece. Some of y'all are 30 seconds in and out. All right, we got to build a crescendo here. I got a show to run. Lily's got it at 35. Let's go. Just to give you a little bit of what came in, some mushrooms, a lot of meat corals. Dude, we got so many. Dude, I got a couple of nice yellow Sinarinas that are just mind-blowing. Tons of torches. Dude, I think we cornered the market on rainbow Ghanies. I cherry-picked rainbow Ghanies from every single supplier that I know of. So those will be up. They take some time to open up. But ACANs, we've got the game on lock. So I'm pretty excited. I got McBoot at 40. People have been grabbing stuff off the website like crazy. So that's been cool. We got a ton of website sales. We've been blasting some emails. I hope that people like the emails. I never really use the email, and it's such a stupid thing. I know I should, but I've been sending some emails. So we out you. Steve, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. Croom Daddy. Croom? What are you, like a Jimothy raccoon? Okay, let's go. Oh, I see Muna. Mona Lisa, 55, I didn't even see you. Teasers? We ain't got no teasers. We're getting right into it, dude. Don't miss a stream. I need you to be like this, dude. I need you to be like that. Because you never know what piece is going up. I'll tell you what, this one's at 60. We'll double the spin. Whatever you spin, you get ×2. If you get a whammy tonight, no more Mr. Nice Guy. You're getting the whammy. Thursday's the only day we do the whammies. You're taking your whammy and you're going to like it. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Somebody told me one time, I heard once. All right, what do you guys think? What do you think? Is the light too bright? Is that too bright? Steve on TikTok, what do you think about a guy sitting here in this stream room right now like this? Like that? Or get a little mysterious and dim it up a little bit, huh? J Bug, what's up, baby boy? I got Lily 60 on the Recordia. J Boogie made it over to the purple app. I can't say the names of them because they don't like each other. Let's just say this. The social medias, they don't like each other. All right, so you can't promote one over the other. But we are live on all of them. Let's go. The light makes you look extra pasty. Joey, thank you. Like I don't see myself all day, every day on the stream telling me something I don't know. What did that one clip where Trump goes, thank you. You're telling me for the first time. Have you tried turning the light all the way off? Let me see here. Bing. Is that better? Is this how everyone prefers? Too fucking bad. Perfect. Let's go, dude. You son of a bitch. 60 bucks. All right. The first one usually takes a little bit. What's up? Did I see Bearded Reefer? Twitch audio volume could be turned up. Let me see. How's that? A little bit better? That's cranking, dude. That's cranking, bruh. Let me see. Let me just make sure we're good to go. Okay, there we go. How's that? Huh? How's that?
Is that better? Does that sound better to you? You son of a bitch!
What up, great? Okay, let's call it. It's 30% louder. Well, then fucking meet somewhere in the middle, dude. Meet somewhere in the middle and figure it out.
What the dog doing?
Huh? Figure it out. Okay, let's go. We got this recording. We're still on the first piece. You guys are crazy. We got 65 going once. Muna Lisa Lily says, damn it. Well, I will say this. I don't want to spoil it, but we do have a lot of recordias that came in. Not a ton that look like this. I think there's one more like this. I got an orange recordia. We've all seen them, right? But I got one that is like this different shade of orange I've never seen before. You'll probably see that one on Sunday. Hammerhead, what's poppin'? I don't have too many Yumas in at the moment. I'm looking over there, dude. No, we didn't get a lot of Yumas. Yuma's been pissing me off lately. I love Yumas, but they die a lot of times sometimes. Axel over on TikTok, what's up? It says, what coral is that? You're looking at a Florida recordia. Florida recordia. NEMS tonight. I don't think I put NEMS on the Thursday stream, but if you go on kushcorals.com, bro, there is some nasty NEMS. Oh, and get this. I'm doing a first release tomorrow for a NEM that's never been released before. So look for that. There should be a video out there tomorrow too. So, okay, you guys ready? Lily's got it at 70 bucks. They're finicky. Yeah, dude. And it depends on the different regions they come from and stuff, but not a whole lot of Yumas right now. What's taking up the space where the Yumas typically are is Welsos, Recordias, Big O Elegance Coral. Okay, you guys ready? There's the white flag. There's the white flag. Okay, let me spin the wheel real quick. Rand says, how long have you been in the hobby? I mean, I guess if you include freshwater, man, dude. How old am I? 21? 41. Dude, I think I got my first tank when I was like 17. And I've never not had one. So too long, my friend. So we doubled that. Not $5, 10 bucks off. 10 bucks off. And if you don't know, every time, and I pioneered this, by the way. So if you see any of these fucking carbon copies, tell them to pay respects. Put some respect on my name. Every win gets a wheel spin. Okay, let's do a Ghani. These were I had two preloaded pieces that were cheaper ones from the farm. And then we'll get into some heaters here. $5. Let's go. Just a cool Ghani, green. Nothing insane, but a really pretty piece. There's so many Ghanis that are here in the farm too. It's insane. Croom Daddy. 45. Yep, Jackie answered it for you. And by the way, all of the info is in our link in our bio. So check this out. If you go to any of our channels, like, look. So if you go to any of our channels, it's going to show this. Do you see this link tree right up here? Takes you to our link tree and literally is everything. Everything is on here.
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life.
That's right. Woo!
Tex Karma, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
I don't know why that's on there still. Thank you guys for the follow. But all of the info's right here. Shipping, Bam, there it is. Okay. Let's see
I
here.
find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the legendary
Thank you,
sub.
thank you, thank you. See, we get a lot of love on the Purple app. We're bringing our talents to TikTok, okay? And I've been on IG for years, but we're trying to do our thing over there. Where are we at? We got this one, 30. What's up, Tyann? Whiz bang. How long have you been streaming? I have been streaming for 7 to 8 years on Twitch. Crazy. I used to do longer streams, like twice a week. I would do like 6-hour stream. And now I do like 3 to 4 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week in the busy season. But I do like 2 hours at a time. I'm old. I got kids now. So when COVID was happening, we streamed a shit ton. That was probably one of the bigger booms that we had. That was like a big step to get to the next. Was COVID was everybody was inside. Carlos Whizbang's got it at 30. There you go. You see it. 35 is the bid. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So what I was going to say too is if you go to our TikTok channel or any of our social medias, like for instance, check this out. If you see me post something like this badass Nem right here, it's already on the website. Unless it says like stream teaser or sold or something like that, it's already on the website. Like these are Zoe's because it's a stream teaser for tonight, whatever. Did you see this one?
All the baddest queens rule like this. Yeah, they rule like this. All the bad-
Because I've been getting a lot of people who are like, hey, how much for this A-can? And it's like, yo, if you see me post it, go check the site. I know not everybody's used to that because I usually stream stuff. So let's go. You ready? Donnie, going once, 35, going twice. We got to pick up the pace. Your boy's been yapping. Okay, how long have you been selling corals? Since 2011 is when I started Kush Corals. 2011. Crazy. I'm old, dude. Whammy, you got an Aptasia burn. Thursdays be like that sometimes. Now you come in on a Sunday, you might win a jackpot. Choi, what up? Carlos, I'm sorry. You still got it for a really good deal. But you did get a whammy, sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's start to crank up the heat just a little bit. Let's do a Blasto here for $5. There we go. All right, let me twist one up. What else, dude? I made chicken tacos for dinner. What else? Dude, the fam's doing awesome. I can't lie. This time is flying. The business is just keeping me so busy. It's like a video game that never ends, trying to like grow on social media and, you know, get your website out there and the streams out there. I've been clipping the stream. Been busting my ass, dude. I feel like our quality of clips has really went up. But the algorithm it's not as rewarding on the Coral videos as like videos where you actually talk and cut and edit. Captain Bill B, what up? I got this one at 15. Really nice Blasto from the farm. A lot of the stuff you'll see here, you'll either hear me say it was a wild piece. So it came in from a supplier, wholesaler, something like that, exporter, whatever. Maricultured still has the tag. You'll see me say that sometimes. Those are also from wholesalers, but those are maricultured pieces grown out in the ocean, you know. And then you'll hear me say from a private collector. meaning some people that I sell corals to, they grow corals and then they sell them back to me. Or if I say from the farm, that means that Tim cut it. That means that this is a piece that we fragged and it's healed here and it's grown here. So this one is from the farm. 15 bucks going once. It's a really good price. Super pretty bright, like crazy bright red Blasto right there. Let me pull up the next piece while you guys are looking at that one really quick. Now we got a pace going. All right. Let's go. Friday night for me. What you out partying, boy? What you out there boofing some Newports? Huh? What you out there doubling up on some 10-hour energy drinks or what, boy? Big Red Dog, I'm filibustering because that is a steal. But I guess we got to take it. I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. Ready? 15 bucks on the Blasto from the farm, plus a wheel spin. $3 off. Not too crazy, but hey. $3, I don't know. What can you buy with $3, dude? A cigarette? I don't even know. Dude, where I come from, they used to sell single cigarettes, and they call them Lucy's. And they were 25 fucking cents, dude. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even a piece that I would normally do on a Thursday, not gonna lie. $300 if you want it, though. Pink tip elegance coral. This ain't no fucking frag, boy. I see them out there. Pink tip elegance coral got 2 tentacles. Tyree, wee, pee. Pink tip elegance, boy, it got 2 tentacles. 2-tentacled Tyree, they used to call him. Not over here. Big boy corals. Big boy corals. And look, if you don't want to buy corals on the stream, you don't want to bid, because there are people that say that, all you got to do is go to cushcorals.com, click on buy corals. There's not a lot of options from the aquaculture farm. I am going to build this out a little bit. But if you want to buy WYSIWYG corals, I mean, dude, absolute gas on here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just saying. Okay, ready? 300. Not everybody bid at one. Whoa. Slow down. Not everybody bid on this at once, okay? Let's switch it up, I guess. Let's switch it up. I did say I was going to do Zoes on this stream. Let's do... Who said what up? Reef Rebellion, what's good? Let's go $5 on this one. We know what Thursdays are for. They're for steals and deals. They're for spins on the wheels. They're for getting in your feels. So we out here. Carlos, I see you at 20. I remember when the Nexus Nems were like $1,500. Me too. I think they were more than that. I think I sold the Nexus Nem for $3,000 when it was like first available. And I remember it was my buddy Aaron Hauser. He lives in like Indiana. And he was like, I want to get one and I want to try to grow them and sell them back. And I'm like, all right, man. And he was like, I know that the price is going to go down because they're a bubble tip. But he's like, I still think we could do it. He paid like it might have been $3,500. I don't even remember. But he literally did. He grew it. He got a baby. I think we sold that baby for like $1,200. And then he got another one. We sold quite a few. He got more than his money back. That was a while back. St. Louis, you got it at 30. I don't know the name of this though. All I'm saying is your local fish store ain't coming through with 8K videos fresh from that day. Dude, you go to a restaurant, you're not getting eggs that came out the chicken's ass that day. That's the equivalent of this. Fucking frag farm to tank. Fuck farm to table. I'm going the extra mile, whiz bang. HDP nurse in the house. Your guys' tank is slamming. if I must say. What do you think about this? I'm just thinking out loud. I was going to do something on TikTok like this, like a Pimp My Tank series. Like people post their tanks, and maybe we find a few people who like they're struggling. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got some fucking shit ain't looking too good. And maybe we could take them from zero to hero and hook them up. I think it'd be cool. Mikey, appreciate you. I know I have those great, what are they called? Great owls? I just got to get a good photo of one. Last I went to get, they're so damn small. If they're not fully open, they just look like shit. I was saying I need to bring back the bush on TikTok. Damn, I gave my idea away. What are we even? I think you're typing in the wrong chat. I think HTP Nurse accidentally typed. She was trying to type into her and Captain Bill B's fucking who knows what kind of live stream they watch on the side. Freaking, what is it? Coral Bait. She thought she was on Coral Bait. She's on the Kush Coral stream talking about bringing her bush back. What the hell? What the hell? Nobody wants to bring the bush back, girl. Oh my God. Shit, I thought it was OnlyFans. Okay. I mean, hey, you do you. You know what I'm saying? If you need that afro top on that WAP, do what you got to do. All right. You got it at 50. Let's just say that. Okay. Or Captain Bill B. Somebody get that man some tweezers. Garrett, what's going on, man? Sorry, I seen the chat separately. 10% off Galaxy. I don't know what this Zoe is called. You can call it that. I'm calling it the Bushmasters. HDP. THURS. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Check this out. Speaking of farmed pieces, oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. 40. I got to do 45. I can't do less than 45. I've been growing this joint for a minute. Look at that rim, dude. Somebody dropped a bag of Skittles on that rim. Garrett, thank you for the follow, baby. I appreciate that. Hopefully I earn your follow. I've been bringing some good content. I feel like my videos right now, dude, them motherfuckers are in 10K. Look like a Galaxy, whatever is nice. I appreciate you. If I buy any corals with names, I try to tell people what they are. But I've been growing corals for fucking 20 years or something, and the names change all the time. And I literally buy a lot. Like, I would say on a slow month, I probably spend, dude, I don't know, 40 grand, 45 grand on corals. On a crazy month, 80 grand. And I buy from wholesalers, growers, nerds, exporters, fucking all over the place as long as it's healthy. So I can't even keep up with the names. Plus, I smoke a lot of blunts. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a lot of blunts. 45. I got some acanthos, Carlos, but check this out. Nasty acanthos came in yesterday and today. Tim did a water change on the torch and the acantho tank. So there's half torches, half ganies, and hammers. I couldn't get any pictures today. The water change was earlier, shit wasn't open. And the other side of that tank, which is connected, is the acantho tank. So I did not get pictures of acanthos, cinerinas, torches, hammers. If you see any on this stream, it's because they're like randomly in a separate tank or whatever. So 45 bucks. There's a killer price, by the way. Going once. Thank you, Robertson. Robertson. 360. Do a little 360, huh? Appreciate that. Yeah, this is a super nice piece. We should have cut this down. All right, we're getting a groove. We good? 07s, we feeling good? Jackie's Choice. Make sure you guys go follow Jackie on the socials too. She's just been momming it hard right now, dude. The baby is babying, I'll tell you that much. I'll say that, dude. What do you guys want to see? I do have some hammers. Here we go. Let's do this. I put this one on the site. I have a couple of these. They were sold to me as mint blue. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. $5. It's on my website too if you want to buy one. I believe. I think we got 4 of these from my buddy's farm. Nice little just mint blue hammer. Nothing crazy. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Tons and tons of corals in though. No airport run Monday. They didn't have anything crazy for me to go get straight from Indo. This is the time of year where it seems like not a lot of crazy shit comes in. Not seeing a lot of crazy acanthos or anything. But man, we got about 6 acanthos that were slamming. And then those Sinarinas we got look amazing. Manzana, what's up? Looking good? Hi to the fam. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being in here, dude. We've been streaming all over the place. I figured, why not? Uh-oh.
I actually find
Who's that? Never heard of this person. JB1. Gift in the subs. Everybody, JB1 in the chat. I'm going to mute it because it's going to repeat. JB1 in the chat. Can you guys put a JB1 in the chat for me? If you don't know about JB1, you've been living underneath a fucking live rock. Look to your left. Bristleworm. Look to your right. Copepod. I never heard of JB1. Live a little bit, dude. Touch grass. Get outside. What's up, JB1? The goat. The goat. That is right. The goat. Dude, let me just say, the damn glitter Ghani that JB1 got. Dude, how many frags you think you could make out of that glitter Ghani? 600? Maybe 600 frags? You drop that damn thing on your foot, all black toenails, all falling off. Like Tim Justin, he ain't even got no toenails. I've never had that. Knock on wood, I've never got the black fingernail fall off. You love that word. The F word. You have the F word? Well, that means Mr. Krabs. More money, more money, more money, more frags. Micro frags, single polyp frags. No, that piece was too nice. I don't even know where you'd start. Dude, the way I'd frag that Ghani is, I'd throw it off the second fucking balcony and just let it hit the ground. And then you'll have a few pieces that are like this big. Couple of baseballs. Okay, let's go. JB1 in the house. Thank you for popping in. 60 bucks. Whiz bang. Going once, going twice. Let's go. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you're watching on Twitch, you can now watch it in vertical or horizontal. Moving on up. And maybe you want to watch on your other favorite platform. We are there. All right. Now we're sparking it up. JB1's here. Let's go. Saint JB1 right there. Cracks me up. Okay, ready? Let's go. Reefing with G. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't have many more of these left. These are, we'll do this one at 5. This is the last one you'll ever see me do at $5. This is probably the nicest one that's not orange. So the deal with this is from Monsoon Aquatics in Australia. These are spawned scolamias. Now, I know a lot of you don't know how the birds and the bees work, okay? You think that you just lop your foot off and another person grows. You're not a fucking mushroom, okay? You're not going to grow by segmentation. Scolies don't typically spawn in an aquarium. They did for the people out in Australia, Monsoon Aquatics, and we bought as many of these as we could. They're super awesome. They got nasty tentacles that are always out, and we don't really know much about them besides that they're spawned in aquariums. So we don't know exactly what they're going to look like when they grow out. I can tell you what, this one is one of my favorite ones with that ring. It looks like a UFO Scolie. This is not a button Scolie. What up, dude? This is not a button Scolie, Croc Island Scolie. This is a regular Scolimia. It's just small because it was spawned in an aquarium. Said I'm enjoying the single life for a week. What did you go on a girls trip or something? These women nowadays are out of control. Single for, what is that song? Single for the night. Lil Wayne. What are you, Lil Wayne? Bitch, I'm single. Bitch, I'm single. Lil Wayne still got it, dude. I love seeing Lil Wayne still out there. Got my baby Scully today. It's so cute and tiny. What's up, Lauren? I love the baby Scullies. I think they're so cool. I'm definitely going to keep, I would say this, probably right now we have maybe 7 left of this grade and then maybe 5 of the orange ones. And I don't know how many more we're going to get rid of. Trying to get to Chicago for Aquashella. I need a getaway. Dude, if Gail comes out, dude, oh my God, dude. Beer bong. I'm making Gail do an upside down beer bong. Husband's out, getting another certification for his wallet. That's what I'm talking about, dude. People that go out there and get it. JB1, that's what I'm talking about. There's people watching this stream right now talking about with this negativity. I can't afford $1,500 for a dangler mushroom. I'm trying to hear that shit. Oh, that's awesome. Garrett, what's going on, dude? Thank you, Jackie, for doing so much. Bro, Jackie's just been killing it. The only problem is people are going to come out into Chicago for Aquashella, and they're going to find out the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, dude. It's all Jackie keeping it together. She got her hand up my ass right now telling me what to say. We do this. She's been crushing it. We did get Tim's fiance back. So she had the baby. She's back. She's done maternity maxing. So that helps. 75 on the piece. Robert says, I'm here for the love. I don't even have a tank. Robert, I appreciate you, man. I just like hanging out, dude. We rarely even talk about corals on the stream. So, what do you mean babysitting? Dude, all she does is get chased around by these babies, dude. It's crazy. Freddie, what's good, man? You guys ready? Let's call this one. 75 bucks going once. Did you guys see the orange Chicago sunburst on our website? I got that from a buddy. He's a local guy. He sells corals locally only. He's like maybe an hour away. And anytime he gets NEMs split, he always hits me up because he has a hard time selling the NEMs. Dude, he brought some bangers this time. And then I haven't released it yet, but I got a new NEM from one of our suppliers' farms that's never been released before. And I'm just waiting for the right time. Tim's baby? No, he's just a little guy. Send a tank from P&W. I saw Harley today. He's been working on the Nomad tank. And you can literally like spin it upside down and around. Why you'd want to do that to the tank, I don't know. But it's cool. It's like never been done before. So I thought that was pretty cool. So shout out to Harley. But yeah, I seen him today posting that. Let's do a little grafted hammer real quick and then we'll pick up the pace here. Let's go 25. Oh, 25 is cheap. I'm excited to show you guys a couple things. There's some beautiful torches that came in. They're just not open yet. The Ghani game, I don't think you guys understand. I know you don't understand. It's insane right now. But damn if some of these Ghanis don't take 2 weeks to open sometimes. It's crazy. Check this out. Let me see if I can pull up one. That right there in the middle is a giant rainbow. That's just a tease. What up, G? Leah, what's going on? Throwing them at the table. Dude, yeah, I'm waiting for Harley to invent a hat that's a tank. Like, first of all, Harley's got the damn, he's going to need something to cover. He's a young man, okay? It's just inevitable. I'm going to call it right now. That hair ain't going to be there forever. I think he needs to come up with a hat, dude. And then maybe, like you know those sippy cup hats? You could do like a water change. You start the siphon with the tube in your mouth. I better patent that so he don't steal my fucking idea. If this goes for 30, that's crazy. Yes, the reef cap. The reef cap, dude. See, it's already in prototype. Dude, all you got to do, dude, and Garrick's good at this. All you got to do is suck and blow, dude. You start the siphon by sucking on this straw, and then you fill it by blowing into this straw, dude. Water change, no hands. Water change, no hands. Let's go. 35, Bearded Reaver. Can't even get close to shows. He's busy, man. Dude, I think, you know, Harley found us on YouTube a while back. I want to say, we inspired him a little bit, as we should, as he inspires us now. But I told him 2 things, dude. You got to get on TikTok. You're like 1 TikTok video away from selling a fuck ton of those. And then one of his proudest moments was when he sold, like, I don't remember the number, but it was like a shitload of tanks to saltwateraquariums.com. I was proud of him. I was like, man, it's a big undertaking for somebody who is young and that's his first company and shit, you know? But yeah, he, I don't want to give it away, but he stands on a step stool when he's at the shows, by the way. 35, going once, going twice. That's probably the deal of the night. What do you guys say? Deal of the night? Jimmy, I appreciate you for following, man. A lot of people have been asking me about A-cans lately. Me and Jimmy were talking about some A-cans. Let's go. Everybody gets a wheel spin. It's a Thursday night, though, so whammies are on the board. Uh-oh. Your heater's stuck on. You got a whammy. Sorry. There's whammies on Thursdays. Okay? With these steals, $35 for the hammer, you're going to complain about a whammy? I don't think so. Come tomorrow night. Not only is there no whammies, there's jackpots. Okay? Jackpots. Look at this. Look at this. Bam. Bruh. This is one of my grafted. I'm a nerd when it comes to corals, okay? We're going $45. This is a grafted Cyphastria. I don't even be cutting these things. I don't even like selling my grafted shit. This piece is dirty. It looks like a Ghani, right? Like a closed Ghani. It's not. It's a Cyphastria. Beautiful piece. This is some straight nerd shit, though. Like, it's not going to have a lot of waving flow or anything. It's a pretty slow grower. The satisfaction in these is when this piece overtakes that plug, which you can see this piece is overtaking a plug, and then it'll do it to this plug. It'll almost melt down like this candle. And the bigger it gets, the more these like cracks of green and blue will start to like crackle and just do crazy shit. Super pretty piece. Thank you, Leah. With Tim cutting 2 days a week now, man, it's game over, dude. Cutting on Monday and he might even be cutting 3 days a week. I think he's coming tomorrow to cut corals. That'll be 3 days. Dude, I don't know, JB1, if you're still watching, I got a Bauer Banky today that is this fucking big. I got 3 of them. It's got to weigh 50 pounds. We got some other Bauer Bankies too. Yeah, I will never get rid of the nutsack. The nutsack lithophilon, that is. Some of y'all men in here already got rid of the damn nutsack. Long time ago with your damn dual Facebook pages. No, yeah, I will never get rid of that. It's a slow grower, but I still got it. That's funny. You remember that. We sold a few not that long ago. I got 65, guys. Going once, going twice. I think that's a good price. Leah's got it. 65. Let's call it. Let's go. I love Cyphastrias. Need another Bauer or two? I sent you a video of the one that I got for you, but I didn't realize the other 2 I bought were bigger. Tim is like, what the fuck are we doing with these giant Bauer Bankies? And I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. Let's do this. A pretty little acantho. Oh man. I'm just at this point right now where it's like somebody just get a steal. I bought a freaking Kyle asked me to get this acantho for him. It's like a really pretty rainbow acantho. But the deal was I had to buy like 5 more other acanthos. And this is one of them. If you don't bid on this for 200, it's not staying up very long. That's a silly deal. Silly deal. JB1, yeah, I'll show you that Bauer Bank. Dude, the Bauer Banky is this big, and then there's a acan growing on the side. I don't even know how. Kaylee, what up, Kaylee? Look at how healthy that bad boy is. It's not very big either. I'm kind of holding it in between my 2 fingers, you know? Putting it in the joint spot. Cody's missing out. Awesome. Has a little buddy. Did the raffle fill? I don't believe yet. We're close. We got to be close. What up? Ooh, Krista, I got some cool shit for you to see. I got some yellowish Sinarinas that are really cool. The Blasto that you got is awesome, by the way. Let me see. I'm looking up the spot right now. So on the, I don't even like to say the word because it's not TikTok friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 spots left. 9 spots left. That should. I was hoping to have it done by tonight, but we'll do it. We'll get it done by tomorrow. Yeah, I had to buy a 15 pack. Dude, what's up with everybody hitting me with the fucking, I'll sell you this, but you also got to buy fucking 20 more of these things. How come that wasn't a thing before? Why is everybody doing that to me? Oh, because they know I'll fucking take it. Yeah, I bought like 15 Sinarinas to get a couple of really, really nice baddies. 210, that's the steal of the night. No doubt. Going once. Kaylee's got it. Go twice. Let's go. Steal of the night. Steal of the night. I'm gonna have to make an AI song. Where's Wrecking Jew? You know what I'm saying? When you need him. You know what's crazy? Wrecking. I seen his picture before, and he had like a beard and like kind of like a curly mustache. And then he shaved everything except for his mustache, and it's not curly anymore. Totally different looking man. Completely different looking man. I couldn't believe it. He changed before my eyes. Let's go with the Zoe. $5. I know you guys have been liking Zoes lately. The farm has been doing so good with Zoes. Oh my God, the polyps are looking so good. Wide open. You ever see somebody's Zoe collection and you go, how is every single polyp wide open? I'm not saying ours is like that to that extent, but it looks really, really good. There is something so impressive when somebody has every Zoe just wide open. Like, how the fuck are you photoshopping that shit? Definitely be in the market for meats after I get the new tank set up. Feel bad for the FedEx guy. He delivered 120 pounds of live sand today. Bro, don't feel bad for them guys. We hook them up at our house. We feed them. But yeah, they have to bring us corals. We get so many boxes here. It's a problem. It's a problem. 25 is the bid. HDP nurse, I see. We got, I don't even know how many boxes of corals this week. There was what? 2 today, like 8 yesterday, 2 or 3 on Tuesday. It gets old putting coral away. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I used to like, oh, look at all this new shit. And now I'm just like, can we just stop buying stuff and just stop? But I can't, dude. I got a problem. I got a problem, dude. And the only thing that could solve it, more tank dank. Let's go. Big Red, I am like one of those people who I do order a lot of stuff online. And I was kind of creeping against it, like, like I didn't want to buy stupid little things on Amazon, right? Like, what are you buying fucking salt for on Amazon? Now, there's nothing too small, dude. There's nothing too small. I don't care. Every day that guy could come to the house, dude. That thing got me. Check this out. Where do we register to, Frag to Riches. Link is in my bio. Anywhere on any social media, you're going to see my link tree. Takes about 20 seconds to register. I hope to see you over here. This is a Rambler. These are pretty expensive right here. This is a Rambler Bounce. These are 100% aquacultured. Hard to come by. I think I've sold maybe 10 to 15 of these. I like them every single time. Super dope. The bubbles are jiggly. Big fan. I like them jiggly bubbles. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Nelson knows what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying.
Daddy, chill.
That's badass. Yeah, they're super cool. They look like regular orange Recordias, but they're just, all of this strain is bubbly as hell to where you can't even see the mouth. And they're basically indestructible. That's what I like about these. They're all, like I said, homegrown. Yep, link is in the bio. We will be live tomorrow. Saturday, we play by ear. We'll be live on Sunday. And I've been loading up the website, dude. Oh, put some stuff on the website. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I put about 30 pieces on there last night. Just saying, dude. Nobody's out working us. Let's go. Said Hammerhead fucking must be dope. Dude, Hammerhead knows what's up. Hammerhead's got his ear to the ground on what's hot and has for a while. But yeah, dude knows Kush Corals gets the heaters, bruh. They have, I don't want to out them. Still working on Operation Floppy Disk. He is not executed. But I heard they have a couple meetings. Kush Corals is killing it. He's getting all the badass corals. What do we do? We're panicking. Hey, he just works hard, dude. He just don't sleep. He's just passionate about what he does. It's his life's purpose. It's not a job for him. Let's go. Let's go. 220. Super nice piece. What should we do next? I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thursday. My week's a little screwed up. I feel like it's Friday. Dude, I got some nasty mushrooms too. JB1, I don't know if you remember. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Hang on, we'll do that one here. Hammerhead, you got the Rambler at 220, right? Let's go. Didn't mean to show him that one. Didn't even mean to show that one. $2 off. I'll spin it again for you. But if you get a whammy, so help me God, you're taking that whammy. There we go. $5. Let's go. Shout out to Hammerhead. Watching forever. That piece is nasty, right? Let's not do that one. We just did a mushroom. Here's a chalice. We haven't done a chalice at all. This one, for how nice it is pretty affordable. We're going $30. $30. You've been seeing a lot more of these come in. These like yellow base with blues and pinks and greens. Or I have been seeing a lot more of these come in lately. And they're really dope. Every piece is different. Every cut is different. But I'm a big fan. Pizzle, what's going on, man? How's the reef doing? That one mushroom is nasty. That was a Candy Crush. I paid a lot for that mushroom. But that's just a little sample, baby. I mean, there's a lot we got here. And we're only, an hour in. So I'm ready to rip, dude. I'm ready to rip.
Bruh.
Let's go. 35. I don't know if these have a name. I think some people call them like Gokus maybe or something like that. But either way, super, super dope piece. Going once, going twice. Good pace. Braden, thank you for popping in. I see you. Everything crushing? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Uh-oh, your LFS shut down. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a whammy. I'm sorry to hear that. Looks like you'll just have to be hitting up the streams a little bit more. My bad. No, I don't mean to put that out there. I was just looking for some whammies today, so. Chalice. What did we just do? We did a chalice. We haven't done an A-can. What do we got here? I don't know. I don't have a name for these. We just cut up a bunch of rainbow A-cans. Let's go $5. $5. I appreciate you guys hanging out here tonight. The streams have been looking good. The clips, for some reason, the AI clipper is like putting AI over the clips. Because if you notice any of the clips we've been posting, the chat is like AI letters. Like it's like, I swear I'm a real person and we really do stream. So I know why it's doing that, but I noticed that and I was like, what the hell is going on in those clips? People are gonna think that we're like not real or something. Craps Reef, what's good? Our rainbow A-cans are doing amazing. Our Asian A-cans are doing amazing. We've got some A-can colonies that look really good. Dude, we are stacked with corals. I'm excited to show you guys the new acanthos and Sinarinas. That's going to be tomorrow. Oh, and the new release Nem. J Boogie, what up? Let me see. I'll tell you the name of it. Let's see. It is the Kiwi Burst Bubble Tip Nem. So there you go. That's what it's going to be. We're going to release it tomorrow. And it's pretty fucking cool. Just different. When you're me, it's hard to find new shit. So I was pretty excited. 65, J Boogie going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? How's the pace? 07 if the pace is good. Peyton, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I am like literally addicted. Like a dope fiend is chasing a high. I'm chasing corals I've never seen before. Like it's a problem. But it's a good problem. Especially I'm in here with all these fucking enablers. Let's show some. Let's show some. Nasty kryptonite. Bro, is today Thursday? Are we doing these type of corals on Thursday? I don't even know. Lily, I'm sorry. Winner was 65. This kryptonite right here. I wish I could do better. These aren't cheap. 120. It's pretty big too. I bought this one. I didn't grow this one. Kryptonite mushrooms are super cool. Typically, they come in anytime you see Jawbreakers, Candy Crush, Eclectus mushrooms. They must all be collected from like the same place. I don't bring in a lot of kryptonites because people who don't know what they are, they just go, oh, green mushroom. It's like, this ain't a fucking regular green mushroom, my guy. It's a kryptonite. But this one had really cool splatter, and I just liked it. 120 going once. This thing is making me so thirsty. I'm going to have to grab a water. Steal of the night? I don't know if this is the steal of the night over that Acantho. No, that's a good deal. 120 going once. Going twice. I got plenty more mushrooms too. Fish in the coral tanks? Yeah, but most of them are either have been with me for a really long time or they're hired to do a job. I'm not a big fish guy for the love of the fish anymore. I've had a fish store, aquarium store where I sold a bunch of fish and got to take care of them there. And I love fish, but I've seen so many of them. I like to work in my reef tanks a lot and with open tank tops. They're going to jump out a lot. So now everything we have is for doing their duty. You know what I'm saying? Doing that duty. Killing the copepods, fucking eating the algae, pooping. Let's go with this grafted Monty. What do you guys think on this piece? We gotta at least go 20. I get beat up on these a lot. So yeah, right now my favorite fish in my tanks are probably my chromies, just because when I got into the hobby, the blue chromie, I don't know how you pronounce it, was $2, dude. And you couldn't kill a fucking chromie if you tried, bro. And then I don't know what happened. Over time, they became like the hardest fish to keep alive. I would buy 50 of them from wholesale, just flukes, like scabs, just all die off. And yeah, it's just, if you ever seen the fish wholesale places, you would understand why. It is not exactly, it's like the complete opposite of quarantining. I remember this one place I would go to, they'd use the same nets. I swear to God, dude, they probably had like a disinfectant that they put it in sometimes, but like, I was just like, whoa, this is like mass selling fish on a scale I can't even imagine. Shit's crazy. But yeah, the chromies are probably my favorite because they've been with me since like the beginning. They're like this fucking huge, and I just know how old they are. Carlos. Is that the Sugar Sean? The Sugar Sean emote? We dropped that one on the UFC fight like a week or two ago. $30, bearded reefer, let's go. Going once. Mad Fine, thank you for popping in. Back in the day, everyone had one in their tank. Yeah, the chromies were dope. They still are. It's just hard to find good ones, dude. I don't even know what a chromie costs today, bro. How much is a blue chromis? 300 American dollars, dude. How many Solanas is it going to cost me for a chromie, dude? Let's go. It's going to cost an arm and a leg. Let me teach you guys something. You know where that saying comes from, an arm and a leg? Back in the day, if you wanted to be painted, because they didn't have fucking Polaroids and social media back then, okay? Let's do this Scully right here. This thing is really, really nice. $180 if you want it. Back in the day, it would cost more if you wanted your whole body painted. Takes more paint. So it would cost you an arm and a leg. 25 bucks for a chromie, and they're probably losing money on that. Holy shit. Damn, it's going to cost you $1,000 to have a school of chromies. Where's the Trump did that sticker? Where's the I did that sticker? Where's the Joe Biden Trump I did that sticker, dude? Slap it on that bitch. Pissing me off. 25. I mean, if they would live, I suppose I'm not even that mad at that. But man, you used to not be able to kill that fish at all. Beautiful fish. And it's just like the way they school is awesome. Let me see. Nobody want the Scully? Okay. Look at this. Not a crazy mushroom, like it's not a Deadpool. It's just literally the brightest. Jeroboam, I see it. You got it. We'll do this one next. Sorry, Jeroboam. My bad. Where's the Scully? There we go. You got it, dude. 180. We'll do that mushroom next. 180 going once. Jeroboam. I love this Scully, by the way. Those like dimples and pimples that it has are awesome. Spin it. No, that mushroom, dude, is so... It's like red as fuck. That's what I call that mushroom. Thank you, Jeroboam. That Scully's been here forever, bro. Okay. Red as fuck mushroom. I'll probably regret it. $5. Can I get a water real quick? Oof. Hopefully we have a water in here. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Refinement, what's up? I don't know. This water, I've been trying it. Not bad. Icelandic water. It's so wet. You know me, dude. I like to drink different waters. You can always pee in the Brita jug. Dude, then we'd never run out of water. This is not a Yuma. This is a Disco. Disco Soma. Just a really pretty, bright red Indo mushroom. Is there a reason I can't see the chat on stream? There is. Because I'm an idiot. Thank you, Parrotfish. Thank you, Parrotfish. Somebody said something. I think a few minutes ago I turned it off for some reason. Thank God for Parrotfish, dude. We're going to have to get her a raise now. Thanks. I'll never hear the end of it. Remember that time? Remember that time I couldn't see the chat? Thank you, Parrotfish. Fire the sound guy. Dude, the sound guy does a lot of, he wears a lot of hats is the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like that video for, with Jackie doing all the jobs. Guy does a lot. Double modded up. Like Conor McGregor winning at 2 weight classes. Parrotfish, double modded up. I don't know. That might go to her head. We might have to find a way to ease her on into that promotion. I could see her now. Parrotfish, I'd like to take this time to apologize to absolutely fucking no one. Parrotfish does what she wants. Slamming Steve Weisers together. $40 going once. That's a good price. That mushroom red, boy. That mushroom red. Captain Bill B. I want to see that thing. You see that thing from a mile away. Love that piece. Mushroom's been doing pretty good here. I can't lie. 3%. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How about? Oh, dude, I like these. There's like this subtlety. There's like pink and peach. Peach pink hammer, I guess. Splitting into 2 heads. Oh man, this piece is really pretty. 45. That's too cheap. It's too cheap for this. It is pretty though. We got a couple of wall hammers that came in that look really, really nice. I got some yellow frog spawns that came in. They got cut down today. Some really nice torches. Like a bunch of different torches came in. I even said I wasn't even going to bring in any torches. And then I did. So, is what it is. You got it. $60. Hammerhead, appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching across all the platforms. Your boy's live on Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday, and always on Sunday. Plus, we've been loading up the website. You can combine from the website, the live streams, the Telegram, the email. I might send a link in an email. Just pay $100. Send you an Acantho. I probably won't do that, but we do a bunch of different shit. The torches will be this weekend, Kaylee. He cut all the torches down today and did a water change. So that tank was just not ready. All the meats, Ghani frags, torches, hammers were not ready. I filmed this last night. That's why I got this one. 60 going once. Let's go. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. Good pace? I think so. Aquatica, thank you for being, or Aquatic Avenue. I read that wrong. Oh, man. You got an Elk Swing whammy. Look, it might seem brutal. Why is he doing whammies? It's Thursday. I get all my corals robbed from me. So I threw in some whammies, all right? Tomorrow's stream, no whammies. There will be a jackpot. The opposite of a whammy. I don't know what these are, but let's start it at $5. Let's go. How do I pay for what I want on Sunday? Do y'all send invoice or something? I want. So when you register, that's how we get your email. So when you register, and let's say you're bidding with your name, Igor Lesky, what we do is it sends it to a spreadsheet, and now we have your email, your name, your Twitch, TikTok, your name, username, whatever. So it makes it easy for us to search, and then we send it to your email. So make sure if you don't get it by that night or the next morning, it's probably in your spam, or maybe she couldn't find you in the back end. Just make sure you get a hold of us. But yep, it's all through email, and everything is itemized. Like you're gonna see every picture, video, discount, everything is on your invoice. So that is how we do it. What is this? This is some type of zoanthid. I don't really know what this one is, to be honest with you. I don't know. I was going to say Bitcoins, but it looks a little different from the Bitcoin Zo that I can remember. Some Zo. Some Thursday Zo. All right, what do you say? 20 bucks? Let's go. Luna, thank you for joining. Say what's up. Don't just be lurking out there. All right? If you're watching this on the socials, pop in. Say something. You might just be in the middle of discovering one of the dopest communities that exist. 20 bucks for that piece, plus a wheel spin. Let's go. Find your auction invoice here. Yep, it is right there. Or like I said, we send it to you to your email too. How did you take me down memory lane? Let me see here. There was a magazine and I was looking for a mail order bride, preferably from like Russia or something like that. And she was like $6,000. And I just swiped the card and got 2% on my credit card points also at the same time. It's a good deal. Blue Recordia, 15. Bargain. Yeah, had I known, I would have swooped up too. You know what I'm saying? Jackie's cousin was working at the post office on the same road as my shop. And I used to sell a lot more shirts I used to sell shirts where I had to deliver them to the post office and ship them out. And so, I don't know, every so often I would go to the post office and ship the shirts. And then I think I became friends with her on Facebook. And then she introduced me to Jackie and her sister. People were trying to hook me up with her sister, but thank God that didn't work. Like nothing happened or whatever. And then I needed somebody to model shirts for Aquashella #1. And I mean, there was obviously women lined up around the block, let's say, for this opportunity. Okay. Single man, blue eyes, business owner. This is a very rare opportunity for somebody. Okay. Maybe it'll even turn into a relationship if you're lucky, kind of thing. And she won. She was the head of the pack. She sold a bunch of shirts at Aquashella. And then, you know, sometimes you got to turn an employee into a damn. You got to upgrade a pawn to a queen. You know what I'm saying? Pedaled up on his Huffy. Let's go. No, she came to the show. And I had to fucking snap on a guy who was rolling on ecstasy. We're all trying to work. And this guy across from us is like partying his ass off. The thing's not even open yet. And I think she got a little sample of a real man putting his foot down, you know? And let's just say with a lot of guys don't know, but you don't even need to touch anybody to turn a woman on. You know what I'm saying? You just fucking say it the right way. Hit her in her sciatic nerve, straighten up. 50 bucks, Bearded Reefer. Let's go, baby. We're doubling the spin. You had to hear the story. Double spin. Let's go. And we've been together ever since. And I will say, oh, you damn coral jumped out of your tank, dude. What the fuck? I did say double spin, so we will spin you one more. Oh my God, dude. I don't know. It doesn't want you to get a fucking discount tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll have to hook you up somehow. What the hell? Let me see. Let's go $5. I tried. Right, super. Hey, whatever I did must have fucking worked, huh? Must have fucking worked. The Black Reefer, what up? What's poppin'? I'm just the White Reefer. Just chilling on the TikTok. What's up, Poppy? Thanks for the assist. Got it all figured out and paid. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Appreciate it. Yeah, once you do it once, pretty simple. We try to make it as simple as possible. Some white zombie, I don't know, some type like that, right? Something from the old farm. But yeah, she sold some shirts for us. And then I said something like, and I was like, I'm probably too old for you. And she said something like, you ain't too old for me. And then that was it. Like a vampire, when you crack open the door, that's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Don't crack that door open if you don't want somebody to suck the blood. That's all I'm saying, Captain Bill B. You know what I'm saying, dog? And that was all it took. That's why they call it crack. And that's why they say let me crack. And she cracked the damn door open. And she didn't have no silver bullets. She didn't have no silver bullets, let's say. No garlic, no crosses, none of that. And now her new life is her eternity. Captain Bill B, I know you guys do. I'm not sure why the story reminded me of the scene from Step Brother when he cracked the dude's wife in the bathroom after she pissed in the urinal. I don't remember that part. I know I've seen that movie, classic movie, but I don't remember a lot of parts from that movie. Do they even make movies anymore? GT, what's up, man? We are auctioning this one. We're at $40. 45 is the bid. Bearded Reefer. You see it right there. We're cross streaming on other platforms. So that's why if you don't see it in the TikTok chat right there. I'm live on Thursdays, Fridays, sometimes Saturdays, and always on Sundays. They just remake them in 4K. I think the future is going to be this, dude. It'll be like, I think you're going to be able to put yourself or your favorite actor or anybody you know in movies. And like, you'll be able to alter the script, the colors, the people in it. I've been seeing people make Seinfeld episodes with AI that you can almost not tell that it's AI. And I mean, in 3 years from now, you will not be able to tell at all. So I think stuff's going to be cool in a way because it'll be customizable is what I see. Like, dude, imagine you can put you and your homies in the movie Friday and then you could like alter the ending or whatever. Wait till the VR where you're part of the movie. I think I don't even think it'll necessarily be VR. There will be that too, you know. Shit, there'll be augmented reality where it uses the shit in your house. It's just crazy, man. Crazy. When you think, I know it's like the conversation everybody's talking about, but it's like, it is pretty wild to think about the implications of AI just politically alone. Just the fact that we're like, there's parts of the world that are so underdeveloped and like we have this magic in AI and they don't even have like, it's fucking crazy. What time do you normally start streaming? So usually I try to do 8, but it's really hard for us to get the kids calmed down and chilled out by 8. So typically 8:30 Central Standard Time. Every once in a while, I may start at 9. I know a lot of people have to get up early the next day, and that sucks, but I really, I've tested every different time you could think of and overlapped it on my life. And 8:30, 9 o'clock seems to be the best time. So I do apologize for the people that got to get up super early. But there would be no way for her to do it with the kids running around. You know how crazy kids are before they go to bed? Like right before they go to bed, they're the craziest. It's like the calm before the storm. So yeah, like we have to get them chilled out. Good to go. Bedtime zoomies. Yeah. And then our fucking cat. I forgot because I haven't had a cat for quite a while. I forgot that cats sleep all day and then wake you up all night. We already have the hardest problem sleeping with kids, baby's getting all these teeth in, he's weaning off the damn nipple, everybody's crying. But now on top of it, this fucking giant fur ball is literally bouncing off the fucking walls starting at 3 a.m. This thing's not declawed, sharpest nails you've ever seen in your life, natural predator, fucking big ass cat, dude. When it jumps off the bed, it's like it'll wake up anybody. Boom. I will say this though, she's a fly assassin. Dude, if a fly gets in our house, it's over for you. If you pick her up, she is like looking for the enemy, dude. How big for is considered a bobcat? I feel like she's all fluff though. Like she's a big cat because she's a Maine Coon, but she is definitely all fluff. I feel like if you like wet her down, there ain't nothing to her. She is getting a little bit of a belly though. She's over 10 pounds? I didn't know that. Carlos, 20 bucks. This is just a green A-can. I'm not going to say it's something insane. It's got a little pinkish hash marks to it. I gave a few of these away this week in boxes, if you got your box this week. I'm glad y'all got her because I couldn't do it. No, I just complain about her, but she is pretty awesome. Scoobs, what up? Des, thank you for the finger snap heart, love. Appreciate that. Miss having a tank. We miss you. We miss you. Your tank misses you. I don't know what it would be like to not have an aquarium, dude. I've never not had one in so long. It's insane. And now I'm more invested now than I ever was. So I don't see it going the other way. Let's see here. We did a couple of nice videos here. I mean, some stuff I got's kind of pricey. This is just badass right here. This is an aquaculture diaceres chunk. It's like a really fat chunk. 300 bucks if you want it. I'm keeping it otherwise. I have another one. I've sold maybe 2 of these. My buddy cuts these. It literally cuts them with a saw, which is weird for plate corals, but they're so thick you can't break these like a typical diaceres. Hard to describe this piece. It's really cool. It's super bright too. I'm trying to show you how it's melted down all the way on the sides. Like it's been cut for a long time. Wife having some problems. Wife says, I have a problem with 4 tanks. I think I need 1 more. Look. As men, we just got to get over this. And some women, because there's women watching the chat that are in the same boat. Their husband don't want them to get another tank. Look. It's 2026. We gonna do what we want. Okay? We could have way worse hobbies. We're done asking for permission. If you want to give us forgiveness after the fact, good. Said you need to be more like Jackie. Hey, I think there's a lot of women who would do better off being more like her. I wish we could find another Jackie. We're out there looking. Shit. If we could find one half as good as her, we'd probably take her in. But they ain't out there. You know how worthless a lot of these people are now? Not just women, people. You know? It's hard to find good people. That's why our community's so tight-knit. Because we're like, yeah, in the real world, there's a lot of freaks out there. Did I spin the wheel and nobody won? Wow, dude. Smoke another one. That was awesome. I've almost done that before. And I finally did it. Dude, I don't know. Might be it for video. The rest of this stuff's kind of pricey stuff. Like, I guess I'll show it off, whatever. This is a jawbreaker with some really cool purple markings up there. 4 or 5 in each room if I was single. Let's go. This one is a homegrown jawbreaker with some purples on it. Like I said, I'm kind of just showing some stuff off here. $300 on that one, a little pricey. It's going through the rest of this camera roll. I was like, it's Thursday, nobody's gonna show up. And then look, people showed up. Can I show off something crazy here? Look at this. Look at this. This is a true grafted Ghani right here. This is nasty. So this is 2 videos. I spliced them together. This is me kind of showing that it's a truly like grafted piece. It's not 2 Ghanis like glued next to each other or whatever. This one's not cheap. It's $500. It is what it is. But I will say this. This came in yesterday and it is wide the fuck open. And some of them have not opened at all. JB1, you know I was going to send it. You know I was going to send a little DM anyways. Nasty, right? I'll tell you this. My favorite Ghani. Where are you watching on? You guys are mostly on here. So let me do this. My favorite Ghani in the whole place. If you watch this video, it's the Ghani up top right there. That Ghani up there is, it says 19. It's on a little 3D printed stand. That is my favorite Ghani in the whole place. The one underneath it is a new rainbow that just came in that's not open. But I'm telling you, that one above, it's insane. It's insane. Jevin, what up, man? Sweet piece, right? JB1, you got it. Going once, going twice. That piece is nasty. Let's give her 5% off since I spun the wheel on the last one that nobody won. And then I've got a video of it, but it was a little pissed off and it's like, doesn't do it justice yet. You'll see it. I promise you. I promise you, you'll see it. And you'll see some really crazy ones. That one just happened to be super wide open and ready to go already. So that's why we threw it up there. Let's see. That might be it for videos. There's this piece. I'd like to move this piece, man. It's been here forever. At one point, it got into a fight with the Akan Echinata where you could see my thumb. It's completely healed. That happened forever ago. But there was a fight that happened there. That's why it died off in that spot. And this is a chunky piece. Like, it's like kind of a bigger puck or whatever. 60 bucks. It's a large piece. Otherwise, well, I guess we'll keep it and we'll just slice it up. But I would like to move this one. It's been here for a long ass time. It got into a brawl with an Echinata. And I mean, it was a brawl. There was scum involved. And there was a lot of death. And just intertwinedness. They both survived, but they both got some fucking scars to show. You guys are sleeping. That piece is awesome. What else is on this video here? Let's see. Frog spawn. What do I do with this? Let's go. Will, you got it at 60. You go low flow. You're doing the chalice. Hang on. Now I gotta find it. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. Chalice, 60. Will, going once. There we go. Going twice. You got it. Nice piece. Eat it. Eat it. Dip it in some milk, dude, like a damn Oreo. Man, dude, I miss every once in a while a double stuffed Oreo and some milk. Closest I get to that now is cottage cheese and fucking pepper, dude. Sucks. Okay, what did I have up after that piece? You want to see something cool? I got this because Big Red Dog got one. That's kind of a shit video. Burning Passion. Burning Passion. This is the one. So I bought a replacement. This is the one that we've had. He got one. I got a backup. So now I can sell my old one. Burning Passion Favia. These aren't cheap though. $80 if you want this one. Yeah, super dope. And like I said, I didn't want to sell mine until I got another one. Man, the O face. Oh. You know what's funny is we had one of these before, and it also had the O face. Do you remember? I remember this piece. There was a vendor who started talking shit to us, and he was like, "That's not your piece. You're using somebody else's coral pictures." And it literally was my video. Like I take all my videos. It's not even like an employee. It's like literally me. And out of spite, we took a video because he was like, "Prove it" or whatever. And out of spite, we gave it away. And I did the video. I videoed it, and then I middle fingered the put the middle finger in the video to prove it. Ah, spiteful memories, dude. Telling me though, you know. Thank you for the follow, Carl. Appreciate that. Straight deals going on here. Everyone gets some crazy stuff. Hey, man, I appreciate that with the wheel spins. People do get some really good deals on the stream. Sometimes there's some pieces that will battle and go crazy, and a lot of times people get some really good deals. Tomorrow we'll have jackpots on the wheel, so you can get like up to 20 to 40% off. 110 going once. The O face. I've had a week full of spite. Let's go. Eat that shit up, dude. Eat that shit up like some oatmeal and turn it into the energy. That's what I do. Need some corals. Are the yellow starburst? Some corals are the yellow starburst. This is the pink starburst. I read that wrong. What up, Nick? Do you keep a display of your unique pieces like personal tank? Dude, you have some killer pieces. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. I don't have like a display tank anymore. I did have one down here, and I ended up just selling it to a local guy because I didn't put as much time into it. I have a ton of corals that I would never sell, but I don't really care to put them in a display. I just keep them in my grow outs. So I'm more of just nerding out on the coral collecting part than I am having like an actual display tank. Maybe at some point we'll do it again. I want to set up a tank from scratch with my kids, so maybe we will. Oh my God, this is not a Thursday piece. This is supposed to be just on the website. And I'm just here to talk to Jackie. I don't blame you, dude. I don't freaking blame you, my dude. $300. This is a